Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Nina Ribena's Art Journal Prompts and More. It's week 3 of March's mood board prompts and it's time for me to do my calendar page, which of course I'm doing in artist trading card size, which measures 3.5 by 2.5 inches. Now I want to try and replicate this part of the mood board here, so let me just shrink this down. This is the mood board. I've already incorporated the dream catcher, the ethnic style fabrics, and certainly the colour, but as I say, this week I just want to try and concentrate on this part of the mood board here. I'm working in my usual size artist trading card, which measures 2.5 by 3.5 inches, and I'm using watercolour paper this week. Now I've pulled out 4 colours of acrylic paint: lemon, white, blue, black and magenta. So I start off with the lemon, which is watered down, by dipping my paintbrush in water and just rubbing off the excess on the side of my jar. Then I add some of the white, and I'm just trying to blend these colours together. Then I add some of the magenta in the middle of that watercolour paper, and again I'm just blending up and down, and my aim here is just to create sort of kind of a watercolour background by blending these colours together as seamlessly as I possibly can, going back in with the white and blending that together, and then you'll see that I come in with some of the night at the top of the trading card and blend that into the background as well, and I just keep going backwards and forwards with all of these colours until I get the blend that I'm happy with. I continued working on the background, and it probably took 2 or 3 layers of paint drying in between, but now I want to try and replicate these stars in the mood board, so I'm watering down some white acrylic paint. I'm using a small paintbrush here and tapping most of the excess paint off before I splatter onto the background, and I'm just building up here in small, thin or light thin layers. Now you can probably see that I'm holding my artist trading card in place with a piece of doubled over sellotape, and that's just to make sure that it doesn't move whilst I'm working on it. Now I want to start working on my tree, so I've mixed together some of the night and the magenta in equal quantities, and I'm using a very fine paintbrush here, which I'm holding at the tip, and I'm just working in upward motions here, just in very, very light strokes, just trying to create a really stylized tree. I'm using some cotton buds to create the leaves. I've got 4 cotton buds here which I've grouped together with one of the kids loom bands, a mini elastic band. I'm using the same colour paint that I used to draw the trunk, and I'm just dabbing that on just to try and get the shape that I'm after to start with. Then I flip my Q-tips over and I do exactly the same with some olive green, just adding a few highlights. And then I just add a few highlights with some white paint, this time using a dental brush instead of a Q-tip. A dental brush is very similar to a Q-tip, but just has a much smaller head, and I'm using this because I just didn't want to go overboard and add too much paint. And I continue with the white paint, adding details to the trunk of the tree before coming in with my Stabilo All pencil to ground the tree, because of course at the moment it's just floating in thin air. So you can see here I'm activating the Stabilo All with water using my fine paintbrush, and then I want to try and tie the lavender in from the mood board. So I'm using some purple and some green acrylic paint to add some lavender and some foliage, and that just finishes the artist trading card off really nicely. And I'm just using a white gel pen just to add a few additional highlights, just to try and brighten the trading card up slightly. And I add it to the ground as well as to the tree. So here's my finished artist trading card for this month's calendar page. So what have I done? I added some midnight blue stays on ink to create a border, and I couldn't resist adding some treasure gold as well. Can you see I've added it to all of the other projects? Here's the other 2 that I've done so far, January and February, so you know it seemed daft not to do it to this one too. I've also added some of the Cosmic Shimmer metallic luster paint. This is purple anemone, and again if I turn the other 2 over, I've done the same to these, so at least you know they're all in keeping. I'm creating a bit of a theme, but I love that. I just think that's so pretty, and it looks as if it's luminescent. It's not. I think it's just the white. I just love how that looks. So pretty, and I think that's really in keeping with this month's mood board. So I look forward to seeing how everybody else decides to interpret the mood board this month, and I know that some of you are not interested in doing the calendar pages, so just do an artist trading card, a greetings card, an art journal page. As long as it fits the prompt, then you know that's absolutely fine. Do whatever suits you. So if you enjoyed my project this week, as always, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up, and do let me know what you think in the comments below, and take care everyone. I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.